And after doing my homework on this and trying to understand where the money goes and how it affects people and how it affects the artist and the venue, this is when I kind of it was tricky on things. So let's delve into how $100 ticket, where the revenue goes into the artist's hand and where that affects them. Because here's the thing, realistically, the artist isn't making a lot of money, not making a lot of money. They're making their money on the merch sales and they're going to make money on appearances. They're not making money on the actual concert when it comes to the actual ticket price. Let's break it down. So this comes from looking at a Coldplay. This was a breakdown of a Coldplay concert ticket that I found online for $100 ticket. Now, this isn't their premium ticket. This isn't one of their GA tickets or lower floor tickets. This was just around the bowl in Nashville. $100 ticket. The ticketing and services fees was $22. The venue and production cost was $30. Right there is $52. The artist's initial share is $48. Now, the artist's touring expenses is $40. The $40 goes into security, that goes into the gas to get to the venue, that goes into any of their crew, the handling crew, anything of that nature. The artist themselves walks away with final profit of roughly $8 a ticket. Now, yeah, $8 times how many, it's a good chunk of change. But when you're talking about the overall $100 and where it's going, the majority of the cost of it is going to the venue, the ticketing and the service fees. More than half is going that way. Now, when digging deeper into what was said by this Michael Rapino from Live Nation and kind of digging deeper into it, he is really wanting more money from the ticket sales to go back to Live Nation. He talks in multiple interviews about marketing costs and the cost of venues and providing a better structure for fans. Now, let me understand this. So you want to raise the cost of things to give us a better, I don't know, experience. But he never explains to us what that experience is or how it entails is going to benefit us to spend more money. And even if you raised it by 10%, so now we go to 110, right? Okay, it's only $10. Now, let's talk about how that affects everything else. $10 now goes into $40 for 4 tickets. And then it always seems like every couple years, they're always raising prices. The average ticket sale has gone up 32% in the last 5 years. What's crazy to me is when Pearl Jam came out of COVID and went on tour, the ticket prices went up 39%. For an average, this is once again, these are the costs of tickets, getting them when they go on sale. I remember back in 2006, you could get a ticket $50, $40, $60. And when you were getting the $70, you were getting great seats. Now, I know this is 20 years ago, and I know the world changes, but also you have to look at the circumstances around us.